Brett King was looking for a fight. Smacked him around, then I called him tonight. You're a lonely old man who needs conversation. Stop calling me for that situation. I don't got time to be stabbed in the back. You would never, my friends. Are you smoking crack? You change your history every chance you get. The internet remembers and it never forgets. You want to battle me, you ugly manatee? You're in G-Man's world, and you better be. And you'll never be me. I can't get a girl because I'm mowing that lawn. You don't understand, you need to talk to Dawn. You can't get it up because you said you're too small. You call G-Man, yo, she gets it all. Gotta wrap this up. Ain't trying to be mean. Gotta run to the dubs to take a break, Keen. So anyway, guys, I showed you guys in the thumbnail what's going on here. Now I have it until Friday to leave YouTube, or they're gonna flag down my main channel. You wanna know what? What I'm gonna say in this YouTube video, I'm gonna be called a hateful person. But please understand, in the thumbnail, the reason, and I know a lot of atheists don't care about the reasons, you know, they just care about the act, because, you know, only Christians do bad things. Atheists don't do anything wrong. And yesterday I gave a challenge and I asked, can you give me at least one atheist who don't do stuff like this? And we can't find none. All right. I want to say a few things on here and whatnot. Okay. I have hands, just like the rest of these atheists out there. I have a mouse, just like other atheists out there. I can flag channels, just like any other atheists out there. And I can certainly put people's information out there, just like other atheists can. So this is just going to be another warning. There are some people who are sending me, positively godless, who are sending me some emails, as well as someone else, who I believe is either Sabella, Look a Pig, or Sam. And they are saying that they're going to take down my main channel if I don't leave YouTube. Now, here's the thing. Not only am I not going to leave YouTube, but my main channel will still be up. That's number one. Number two, I want to make something perfectly clear here, because nobody learned from last time. All right? Now, I do want to say this before I get started. My motivation for doing this is because of the threats that I'm getting. All right? First of all, as a Christian, I don't believe that you go out there and you pick fights that which you have no basis for anything that you have to say. But when people are openly threatening you, let me explain something to you out there who are the atheist community. Okay? Here's the thing, and I don't want to hear the individuals. No, you guys have to police your community. If you don't police your community, I'm sorry. Like I said, people are threatening me, talking about they're gonna take my freedom away, and all of this started when Dragnet started doing his thing on his channel. So please understand, the number one person I am going after when this is over is going to be Drag. Everybody that I met when we met in New York, you are the people that's going to be in my crosshairs. I'm just letting you know that right now, because I know Drag is sending these people via email to threaten me so they can get content for his boring channel. I know that's why he's doing it. All right? So I'm going to say this, and I'm only going to say it once. All right? Stop threatening me, and stop threatening, because I'm telling you guys, I told Drag now, I told him over and over and over. Stop using my name. Stop using my name. And the man kept doing it. And the man kept doing it. Now you all know Hannah's name. You keep playing with me, and I promise you, red line's next. I promise you, red line's next. I don't believe in evolution. Deal with it. I believe that God exists. Deal with it. You guys keep, and then on top of that, I'm gonna thumbnail you guys this other one, because this one's quite serious. This one's not, there's nothing to be joking around about, because now they're bringing up the rape issue again. I'm going to put that in the thumbnail so all of you can see it. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm naming names on here. The very next time I get that, I'm naming names on here. Now, some of you are like, oh no, not Redline. What Redline's going to do? You need to go look up a video that he did called Clash of the Titans, where he dealt with the neo-atheists. Go look at what he did to him. I already know who to go after and who not to go after on here. I already know who and who and who. The second person, obviously, well, no, actually, the number one person is going to be Dragnot. He'll be the very first person. Like I said, none of you believe me. All of you think I'm a liar and yada yada yada. I think I'm in the shanty class or something like that, right? Keep making your threats. Keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, I'm not giving nobody no warnings when I do what I do. You ain't getting no warnings. The only reason I don't do anything is because I'm trying to go a different direction and I'm trying to do some different things with my channel. But apparently you people like these kind of videos. You like it when people put your personal information out there, don't you? You like that kind of stuff, don't you? Don't worry. If you guys feel bold enough to put Shani on YouTube, her getting arrested and whatnot, I hope you're prepared for the same thing. Because you're crazy if you think I don't have the capabilities of doing that. You're absolutely crazy. No, I ain't taking no pictures. You can get it. You're absolutely crazy. Okay? I'm getting sick and tired of these atheists threatening me on here. So like I said, Red's one of them. You know I'm going after JD. You know I'm going after Drag. You know I'm going after Fiona. I'm going after every last one of you. I'm not playing. Yeah, the G-Man channel will be gone, but 50 will follow. I promise you. 50 will follow. Including Look-a-Pig. Because I believe he's one of the people that's sending these things. I believe Look-a-Pig or Scientist Sam. And Scientist Sam's an idiot because Scientist Sam actually has money. He's stupid. Because at this point, he's breaking the law right now. But don't worry, Sam. You'll be giving me a lot of that money soon enough. And you can hide behind your sock accounts all you want. Your computer can be confiscated. We can get your IP addresses. And we can find out who's who. It's not an issue. Look at the thumbnail. These knuckleheads are threatening me and telling me if I don't leave YouTube. Well, first of all, they said, and I hope Von Helton is watching this, that if I have Von Helton on my channel, they're going to flag me down again. I'm sorry, they're going to flag me down. And then they said that that if I don't leave YouTube by Friday, they're going to flag down my main account. Let me tell you something. I'm going to let the Christians on YouTube know something right now. Ain't no Bible verse is going to work with me. I'm telling you that right now. If I wake up one day and see my channel gone, I'm telling you, I better see a lot of atheist channels on private. On private. Kiss your channels goodbye. There will be a flag war here on YouTube, and I am not playing. And I mean all of you. Even the ones going after Shani. Every last one of you. I am not playing. So Bella, you're one of them too. Because I know you're sending some of this stuff. I seen what you got on Facebook. That will be a thumbnail on here too. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time talking to you Neanderthals, because you guys don't have no brains whatsoever to realize what it is that y'all doing. Y'all just completely stupid. How you doing? I never met so many dumb people in my entire life. But this was their goal. Their goal is to trigger people here on the internet. That's their whole goal. I'm the pathetic one, but yet and still these people, listen to me, you can say what you want about Jesus. You can say whatever you want. Here's the difference between me and those fakes on the other side of YouTube. You don't hear me on here cussing. You don't hear me on here breaking any laws and whatnot. I'm simply going to give you a receipt. You're going to get what you give me. I see you, Fatima Blue. I don't want to hear this double agent nonsense where you guys are pretending to be a sock accountant coming on here trying to be nice on here. Go play that game with somebody else. I've been on YouTube too long to play those games with you guys. I don't care. I'm not threatening nobody's YouTube channels, but people are constantly threatening mine. I get these stupid emails, oh, Drag's making money and you're not making anything. I'm not on YouTube to make any money. What's wrong with you people? I think 2020 is going to be the end of the great debate community. I really believe that. I don't think there's going to be a great debate community anymore, because I promise you this. Every atheist in the great debate community is going to lose their YouTube channels messing with me. I'm getting sick and tired of receiving emails saying that I broke into somebody's house, yet nobody is willing to take me to court on that topic. Nobody wants to take me up on my offer. I keep hearing about how G-Man took money. Nobody wants to go to court about that stuff, though. You keep listening to that obese liar on the other side of YouTube, and you keep listening to that four-eyed moron who can't even be a man and tell his woman to stop. You go ahead and you keep listening to those guys all you want. You keep listening to them, and you're going to keep looking like idiots doing it. I didn't say I broke into anybody's house. I got permission to go in there. And I'm getting sick and tired of this. Like I said, on Friday, the channel's down. Everybody's going to know everything you need to know about certain YouTubers on here, including social security numbers. Because these dummies literally went in their pockets, showed me their and showed me their identifications and everything. They're stupid. Beyond stupid. They can play with me if they want. I don't care if they had nothing to do with it or not. where I come from, you do this to people's face. But I can't say that to these cowards on YouTube because they're too busy living in their grandma's basements with no jobs, working at McDonald's while pretending to be real scientists on here. Give me a break. Yo, Vaughn, you're going to love this, Vaughn. There's some people contacting me saying that if I have you on my YouTube channel, they're going to flag me down. I'm going to make sure I bring you on my channel on Monday. Because I had it up to here with these people. And you know what I'm going to do, too? I'm going to bring Brett Keane on my channel, too. Because I'm about to remind these people who the heck they're messing with. I ain't calling no 911. Like I said, let me wake up and see my channel going. Everybody's going to know Red's name. Everybody's going to know where he lives. Everybody's going to know where he works. G-Man don't know these things. That's what you think. That's what you think. Tired of being nice. You guys don't understand being nice on here. So you know what? I got to be a mean on here. I got to be a jerk on here for you guys to understand this. I go out there and I take on 20 Hebrew Israelites in public, face to face. You cowards won't even show your faces on here. And you think I'm scared of you? You must be crazy. I'll never forget when I was in a room with Gus, and Gus said he's going to use his MMA on me. Then to go to find out he weighs more than Yokozuna. Give me a break. Come on. Then on top of that, Dragnut continually lies on here, guys, and he says that he continually lies and gets on YouTube and says things like, the G-Man misuses funds. Yet this man until this day hasn't proven none of that. He's saying I don't know nothing about science and I'm this idiot and I don't even have a high school diploma, but that fool won't debate me on abiogenesis because I'll embarrass him like I did in the evolution debate. That's why he don't want to do it. But I am absolutely positively sick and tired of you guys threatening me. I'm sick of it. So if you're going to flag my channel, go ahead and do it. I hope you can live with the consequences. Because I don't care about your monetizations. I don't care about your super chats. I don't care about how long it took you to build yours. You didn't care about how long it took to get mine. So why should I care about yours? Ain't nobody going to... I know I'm not suing nobody. I'm not going after no legal action. That is actually going to happen later this year. But as far as retaliation, as far as flagging goes, like I said, don't sing it, bring it. Don't sing it, bring it. You guys must think you're talking to somebody in the suburbs who's civilized. Like I said, try me. Just try me. I don't want to debate anybody in this community no more. What I want you atheists to do is go get a job, go do something with your lives, and do something with yourselves. If you want to go donate $1 million to Dragnut, by all means do it. Why are you telling me about it? That's what I want to know. Like, are you guys so jealous of me? Are you guys so intimidated of me that you feel the need to have to contact me all the time and tell me these things? You guys are pathetic. You guys are absolutely pathetic. As you guys, hey, G-Man, Dry's got 500 viewers watching him, and he's made $500 in 2 minutes. What do you want, a Scooby snack or something? My mother taught me to work. Like, honestly, what do you guys want? Do you want a Scooby snack? You guys are beyond stupid. It's not even funny. Like, and this is why I agree with a lot of people when they say that you guys got mental issues. Because ain't no normal, sane person doing the things that you guys are doing. Like, I don't know how to use a flag option on YouTube. You guys are crazy. You guys are some kind of funny. Let me tell you something. I can name at least 10 YouTube channels where my name has been used on their channels multiple times. That's at least 50 flags right there. Okay? And people still got my name in the title of their videos. People are slandering me here on YouTube, saying I took a safe. Like I said, try me if you want. And like I said, I'm going to have Von Helton and Brett Keane on my YouTube channel. And I'm going to remind you who the heck you guys are threatening on here. I'm going to remind these atheists. Brett's gone now. All of a sudden, y'all just feel all safe about doing what you're doing, huh? Well, we'll see about that, won't we? We will see about that. You know, Big C kept messing with Shanny. He kept messing with Shanny. He kept messing with Shanny. Where's Big C? Somebody got rid of him, didn't they? Keep playing with me. And as for Sabella, don't worry, Sabella. We will meet soon. Trust me. We will be meeting soon enough. Because you and Dragnut are the two people that I have determined are the problem in this community. We will be meeting soon. I already met Drag. I already know what I'm going to get when I meet him. But you, Sabella, I got something special for you. Very special for you. And you can download this video, archive this video, document this video. You can do whatever you want. But the next arrest video that's going to be on YouTube is going to be yours. I'm not the crazy person on YouTube going like this with a knife. Woman, I got you where I want you. I got all your threatening emails. I got your ridiculous Skype messages. I got everything on you. Ain't nobody intimidated by you. Beautiful thing about me is I can talk in generalities. Ain't nobody got the foggiest idea what I'm talking about, and it's beautiful. You guys can go meet on Discord and go talk about that. I absolutely hate atheism. I hate atheism with a passion, and I don't like atheists. I want to see you guys go to heaven, but you want to know what? Every last one of you on a daily basis make a conscious decision that you want to be tortured in the lake of fire for all of eternity for finite crimes. You make a conscious decision all the time to do it. And you want to know what I'm going to be doing when this happens? You know what I'm going to be doing? You know what your Christian relatives are going to be doing? They are going to be like, praise the Lord, you are holy and you are just for the judgment that you got. Because you deserve it. Never met a group of people like, oh, God doesn't exist, but let me act like God. You atheists got a God complex. God don't exist, but you act like him, right? Tell me something. Which one of you can say that you're more moral than God? There ain't an atheist watching this video right now that can make a sound, logical, rational argument that they are more moral than God. You people, I would rather worship Muhammad than buy your ideologies. I would rather worship Allah than buy into the stupidity that is atheism. I don't care about y'all giving an opinion saying I'm an idiot and whatnot, because I know it ain't none of you atheists out there can prove it. Dragnut does not know abiogenesis better than me. I will stomp a mud hole in Dragnut in abiogenesis, and he knows it. That's why, well, we got to get G-Man off this YouTube channel because, we got to get G-Man off of YouTube because he's embarrassing too many of us in these evolution debates. He's embarrassing us too much in these conversations. We can't stop him from proving that God exists. He's making Matt Dillahunty look like an idiot, and I'm going to keep doing it, whether I have a YouTube account or not. Like I said, the level of stupid that I got to deal with the not even the Hebrew Israelites. You know, at least they're keeping it real, going around shooting everybody. The atheist community want to say they're your friend, wait till you walk away, and then plant a bullet in your back. That's the atheist community, ladies and gentlemen. A bunch of cowards. These people don't got no spine and no backbone to deal with somebody like me. And like I said, all of you are going to know how serious I am, because especially when you see the first channel that gets hit. I'm not playing with you guys. Now, let me tell you what the theme is going to be, guys, or what the atheists are going to say. They're going to say, this is how Christians are. They get angry and they get upset and they get all these other things and whatnot. Well, let me give you guys the P. Diddy. Let me give you guys the behind the scenes. Just like the New World Order, where they create the problem and then pretend like they got the solution, the atheists do the same thing. They create the problems and then present Christians as being these monsters. No, it is the atheist community that does immoral, illegal, unethical things to trigger people so that they can make fun of these people. That's what they do. That's why I constantly go after them. You'll notice that I'm not talking about apostate Christendom. I'm not talking about people who call themselves Christians. There's a reason for that. Because there are manipulators behind these people. At least here on YouTube anyway. I understand who the real father is. The real father for the atheist community is the devil. You guys keep accusing me and accusing me and accusing me of all these things. And yet none of you got a shred of proof for any of the garbage that you guys keep saying. You know, I could be a real jerk on here, but you want to know what? I've learned something on here. I learned to be patient. I've learned to be real patient on here. Because I know what you guys are eventually going to try to do. And then that's when I'm going to stick my size 11 right up your behinds. You better proceed with caution when dealing with me. That's all I got to say. You know, if you guys know so much and I've done so much, why can't you seem to get me locked up? You know, I stole a safe. You guys say I violated somebody and all this other stupid garbage. And it's just funny to you guys. See, I'm going to remind you guys about what God's going to do to this earth. And I'm going to tell you why he's justified for doing it. And you're going to sit there and you're going to listen. Number one, God is going to get rid of all of the food on this planet. He's going to destroy it. Why? Because you people are ungrateful for the food that produces on this earth. God is going to turn all of the water to blood. There's going to come a time in history when God is going to turn all of the water to blood. And you want to know what? I have no pity and no sympathy for the atheist community whatsoever, or anybody who don't know Christ about it. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you what else he's going to do. He's going to send these locusts, and they're going to have bodies like horses. They're going to have like stings like a scorpion, human faces, and they're going to have crowns, and they're going to torment men for 5 months. You know what I mean? He's going to do a lot of things. He's going to shake the earth. You know what I mean? You people are going to receive a mark in your cashless society that's going to condemn your soul to hell. Then after you die, God is going to rise you from the dead, and then you are going to have to give an account for your life. Number one, you're going to find out that we was telling you the truth. That's number one. Number two, you're going to know you're guilty before you even open up your mouth because you were warned about this over and over and over again. You didn't take it seriously. You did no investigation. Your own conscience is going to get on a stand and testify against you. And then you're going to hear, "Depart from me, I never knew you." Then you're going to say, "But nobody told me about you." G-Man, Veckel, True Empiricism. He's going to name all the Christians. Kent Hovind. And it's going to be too little, too late. "G-Man, help me, G-Man. You say you love me. I can't do nothing for you." Jesus is my advocate. I don't have nothing to worry about. I got the best lawyer in the business, and that's Jesus Christ. The rest of you are going to hear, "Depart from me. I never knew you." That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Now, people can laugh at this. People can laugh and say, "Oh, none of that stuff's going to happen. I don't believe in hell." You want to know what? I don't believe I'm related to a monkey. What's your point? "No, I don't believe that God exists. I don't believe in his judgment." Okay. I don't believe that we have multiple universes out there. What's your point? Like, honestly, what's your point for saying that? It doesn't mean that there isn't space. It doesn't mean that there aren't stars. It doesn't mean that there's no sun. It doesn't mean that there's no moon. So you can sit there and deny it all you want and play make-believe all you want. You can do that all you want. But until, as I said in one of my raps, until you all prove, anyway, I don't know what happened there, but just like I say in my raps, you know what I mean? Until you all prove that God is not real, you religious atheists, tell me how torment feels. At the end of the day, that's how it is. You know what I mean? You guys keep laughing at us saying that evolution is true, so stupid. Where's your proof that evolution is true? Like you guys probably think Erica is all that in a bag of buffalo wings right now. Nobody can defeat her in the debate. Don't worry. I'll be debating her soon enough. Trust me. I'll be debating her soon enough. And I'll embarrass your community again. Again! Why don't you tell your fearless leader Dragnet to grow a set and to face me on the topic of abiogenesis so you can all hear it come out of his own mouth that is not science. Because that's my guarantee. My guarantee is Dragnet is going to have to admit that abiogenesis is pseudoscience and not real science. I guarantee that. We haven't reached a point in YouTube history where Christians understand evolution better than atheists. Because we have the spirit of truth and you have a spirit of error. You people got demons inside of you. There ain't an atheist that can walk up to me and say, G-Man, do you believe I deserve hell? Yep, I deserve it. I believe that you and your whole entire community deserve it. But G-Man, look at all the nice things I did. I donated to you. I said nice things about you. I didn't participate in this. I didn't participate in that. You still deserve hell. You notice this? Atheists can never prove they're more. As a matter of fact, how about this? Is there atheists that's more moral than me? Forget God. Is there atheists out there that can prove they're more moral than me? How about that? Let's stick with that. Is there atheists out there that can prove they're more moral than me? Than me. Prove it. Invite me to a room. Prove you're more moral than me. Forget God, because you're not even in his class. I'm not even going to dignify your name with a response regarding whether or not you're more moral than God, because that would be a joke. You're not even more moral than Vaughn. You're not more moral than Matt Bell. You want to know why? Listen to me. When you believe that you're above the law, then you are in the same grade. When you believe that you are above the law, ladies and gentlemen, when you believe that you are above the law, you are in the same class as Mac Bell. You believe you can break and you can get away with it because you're using sock accounts. Matt Bell was using a sock account. You can't even prove you're more moral than Matt Bell. Praise be the name of the Lord. For all have sinned and has fallen short of the glory of God. That is what the scripture teaches. But you guys, you don't want to hear that. You put your head in the sand, make believe you didn't hear anything, and just go about pretending. You just pretend and make believe that you never heard anything, and then you want to get on here and act like you're smart because the rest of the community thinks you're smart. You know, you guys kind of remind me of Jeffrey Dahmer or somebody who's in jail or is behind bars, right? And what's funny about that is everybody in there is for the same reason. They all broke the law. And all of them think that Jeffrey Dahmer is this awesome person. You know, we're all breaking the law, so you know what? That means you're awesome too. That's what you atheists remind me of. You guys are just beyond stupid. It's not even funny. Tell me something. How many Christians are on your side? I mean real ones. I ain't talking about that fake holy spackle. I'm not talking about that apostate Sabella. Holy spackle doesn't even preach the gospel. Holy spackle actually preaches atheism on YouTube. I have never seen her preach against atheism on the internet. Never! And I never will. She will never be aggressive about going after atheists. Stage 1, they want to be your friend. Stage 1, they try to be friendly with you and pretend they actually give a hoot about you. Stage number 2, they start slandering you and calling you names and trying to embarrass you off of YouTube. Stage 3, they're trying to kill you or flag you off of YouTube. My friends, I am in stage 3. You all know my history on here. They're trying to be friendly, where they tried to get an Academy Award for their acting. Dragnet was like, oh, you see, we're not really like this, G-Man. We're good people. No, you're not. Hannah Zuppy, let me tell you something. I argued with True. You know what the thing is? I actually was fooled by that. I was fooled by her and MP. I told True Empiricism, you can go ask him yourself. MP is cool peoples. I said that Hannah was cool peoples. And I was fooled. I didn't make any videos against JD Kane and them in the beginning. And then they went right back to doing the things that they were doing before. And you want to know what? I was fooled because of their acting. Because they're phenomenal actors. They deserve a Grammy or an Academy Award. These people are fake. There is nothing real about these people. If Dragnet was a real man, if he really wanted to prove I didn't know nothing about Genesis, he wouldn't get on here and interview me. He would get on here and prove it. He would come on here and beat the living ever daylights out of me in the topic. I'm not in college right now. This should be easy. Let me tell you why he's not going to do it. It's not because I'm not his equal, because I know more about the topic than he does. And you all know it. I have intimidated enough of you when you won't even come into a room to try to prove evolution. The only atheists that have tried me, and I give Brenda credit, Brenda's the only one who has actually recently attempted to try me on this topic. But other than that, the rest of you atheists, you know your roles and you know your places and you need to stay in them. You want to believe in that fairy tale? Fine. We want it out of our schools. We want it out of our society. And I'm not, whether I'm on YouTube or not, I'm still going to preach against evolution and abiogenesis. It don't make a difference. You're crazy out your mind if you think this is the only platform I can actually do what I do. And I'm going to make this public. I'm officially saying that I understand abiogenesis better than Dragonite. And if I debate him, it ain't going to be a close debate. I'm going to beat him very quickly. I figured in 15 minutes. I don't think I can do it in 5 minutes because there's too many intangibles that you have to talk about. But I will definitely beat him in 15 minutes. I won't need no hour, no 2 hours to beat him in that topic. My opening statement is over, period. The opening statement is over. Once you hear scientists themselves tell you that it's not science, it's over, period. Now, I want to make a couple of predictions about this video. Dragna is going to claim that he's responsible for me making this video. Shandy's going to think she's going to be responsible for making this video. Sabella's going to be taking responsibility. All these people are going to take responsibility for this while claiming that they are good people. No, I'm making this video in direct response to an email that I got that says if I'm not off YouTube by Friday, my channel is going to be going. Like I said, if my channel is going on Friday, I bet you their entire channels are going to be put on private. I bet you. Because they know I ain't playing. They met me. They know how I am. They know I ain't playing. They know they better go play those Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer games with somebody else, not with me. Because I'm getting sick and tired of the emails, honestly. I should just get this over with now and just tell you Redline's name and everything about him that I know and some of these other people in here just to get that person to shut up. Oh, who cares about Redline? Oh, you will. Like I said, I've been on here for about 8 years. I know which atheists on here will do what. You guys are liars. Hey, Vaughn, you want to hear a good joke, Vaughn? G-Man. Check. For all the Christians that are watching this, watch this. Watch this. G-Man, you're irrelevant. Nobody cares about what you have to say. But we're going to flag you off of YouTube if you have Vaughn on your channel again. If I'm irrelevant, why do you care about Vaughn being on my channel? G-Man, you're irrelevant. And if you don't leave YouTube, we're going to flag down your channel. If I'm not relevant, why you got to threaten to flag my channel? You understand what I'm saying? Not only am I saying the atheists are stupid, but these people are stupid to the point that they don't know the definition and meanings of words. You don't know what it means to be irrelevant. If I'm irrelevant, nobody's listening to me. Nobody cares what I have to say. Right? Nobody cares what I have to say. Apparently, you care about what I have to say. And you care about Vaughn and what he has to say. As a matter of fact, I would dare say that Vaughn is probably the most relevant person in this community right now since you guys all like talking about him all the time. As a matter of fact, Vaughn Helton, quick shout out to Vaughn Helton. Go to BitChute and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Go to BitChute and subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'm not going to be intimidated by none of you people, especially with the information I'm sitting on. You crazy. You're absolutely crazy. Oh, look at this frozen ice. I wonder if I can walk on this. Let's see if I can walk on this here real quick. I'm at a park. We're going to see if we can walk on this here real quick. So let's try this here real quick. Because like I said, I'm not you atheists. Everybody's not afraid of everything out here. So let's go see something here real quick. Because you people make me sick. Oh, okay. See this? It's frozen solid. Look at that. What the? It's frozen solid. Look at this. Frozen solid. So, listen to me, Fatima Blue. Let me tell you something. I don't care about what you atheists think. I don't care about what you people think. Just want to make sure. You understand what I'm saying? So, oh, man. Let me see something here. Okay. Oh, man. It's frozen solid. I should get some ice skates. What is that, a bobber? I wonder who's in this playground. Let me go in here real quick. Nobody's in this playground. What time is it? I gotta keep track of what time it is here. Somewhere. atheists. You know, for those of you who live in Jamaica and Haiti, I want to talk to you guys real quick. The people that poor countries. This is why you can't let atheism thrive in your countries. They're always talking about how they care about the poor and the needy. Meanwhile, they want to put you in a position where you're poor and needy. They're bragging. The same person giving me the emails is the same person also bragging that they was responsible for me losing my job, which I have another one now because that was a long time ago. But that just goes to show what kind of people these people are. Then they were laughing at me for making $7 an hour when I know people in Jamaica and Haiti are making less than $50 a week. Atheists don't care about you people. When it becomes legal, they're going to have you people killed. Mark my words. When it becomes legal, they're going to have you killed. Mark my words. They don't give a hoot about nobody who's not an atheist. And I cannot be proven wrong with that. I'm sorry. I cannot. I've looked and I've tried. And I can't find one atheist that don't deserve the lake of fire. I'm sorry. I can't find one. I gave you guys a challenge. Have you guys met my challenge yet? No. What kind of a moral person advocates for breaking terms of service? And then think I'm just gonna sit there and do nothing. Well, there's gonna be consequences. I promise you with that. There's gonna be consequences. That I promise you. And you wanna know what? I'm not even gonna wait for my channel to be flagged. I'm getting these stupid threats. That's what's gonna happen. I'm getting tired of them. I told Dragnut over and over and over, back off and leave me alone. He didn't do it. And you all saw what happened. It's coming again. I'm warning you. And you want to know what? A lot of you ain't gonna get it until this shows up at your front door. So you want to know what? Keep trying me. Like I said, keep trying me. So let me tell you what these atheists now support. As a lot of you know, that the Hebrew Israelites are now going out there shooting people. Now, a lot of you know this now, right? Let me tell you how sick these atheists are. You figure atheists would be like, G-Man, good job for exposing the Hebrew Israelites and whatnot. Not no more. Hebrew Israelites, if you're watching this, they support you. The atheists support you. And I'm going to go on my main channel and I'm going to say this soon. The atheist community support the shooting that happened in Jersey City. You want to know why? Why would you want to take down a channel that is exposing the Hebrew Israelites? The only reason you want to do it because you support them. I'm going to report your behinds to the federal. I'm telling you. Like I said, keep messing with me. Keep messing with me. That's all I got to say. Some of you, I already got plans on getting immigration on you because I don't even think you guys are legal and you know who you are. Getting tired of people threatening me. I am not Shanny, okay? I'm not going to be like, the stupidity that's coming out of her mouth. I realize what I can do now. I know the process. Complain in state, call your state, and send them to your house. It's that simple. That's the only way people are going to understand on here. That dummy told everybody where he goes to school at. That dummy told everybody where his wife works and everything else in the book. Keep playing with me. No, I'm not going to stop with the deportation stuff because it's true. I'm getting sick and tired of you guys violating my privacy here on YouTube. I don't talk about my stuff, my personal life on here. But you guys are constantly getting on here talking about you know me. And I keep asking you, well, what do you know? What do you know that I haven't allowed you to know? You don't know nothing. What you do know is that you're about to have like I said, you're about to cause a lot of problems for a lot of people here on YouTube. That's all I got to say. And you want to know who they're going to blame? They're going to blame Draggy Boy. His time's almost up on here. You guys keep playing with me. I want to leave him alone, let him do what he's doing. I want Dragnut to get 1 million views. What part of that don't you guys understand? I benefit if Dragnut gets 1 million subscribers and get 1 million views. I benefit when that happens. Stop contacting me as if I care about what he's getting for donations. And I'm going to direct this comment towards Revelation News, because every time I turn around, somebody is like, "Oh, G-Man, did you hear what Rev said? Did you hear what Rev said? Did you hear what Rev said?" I'm gonna tell this guy something here. Last night, I indulged a little bit. This man said that they're gonna move and nobody knows where they're going. I'm sorry to tell you this, guys. I know where he's going. I know the exact address. You want to know how I know? Let me explain something to that four-eyed bonehead idiot. When you give somebody something and you tell them you can have everything in there, including your identification, I can follow you anywhere you go. You are an idiot, Revelation News. You are the stupidest man next to Dragnet on YouTube. Well, actually, I'm sorry. You're dumber than Dragnet. And Dragnet's dumb. I can tell everybody where you guys are going if I went right now. I'm getting... Keep threatening me. That's all I got to say. And atheists won't have to do no work. I will just freely give away this information. I will go to Irate Alex. I will go to that community over there, and I will give them everything they need to single-handedly... Because that arrest video ain't nothing, guys. You guys just don't know. Those arrest videos ain't nothing. Y'all just don't know. I wish I could say what I want to say on here, but I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me save Sabella some time here. G-Man, we downloaded and we documented you threatening. Yeah, Sabella, and I have your emails that you threatening me too. What's your point? What's your point? And I don't want any plea bargains. I don't want any settlements. I don't want none of that. I'm going to make an example out of these people. I don't want to hear, oh, it's going to take 8 months and 2 years in litigation. I don't care. I'm going to make it spend your money. Me? When you don't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. You want to get over here and boast and brag about everything that you got? Don't worry, you'll be joining me soon enough. Trust me. So I'm getting sick and tired of you guys threatening me. Keep doing it. I got positively dollars sending me messages. Oh, G-Man, you ran for me. Let me tell you something. Give me 3 months, not 3 months. Give me a couple weeks notice. I will meet you on 34th and 6th, I think it is. That's where Madison Square Garden is, I think. I think it's on 33rd or 34th and 6th, I think. I don't really know New York that well. And I will gladly meet you over there. You can bring your karate master, Scientist Sam, or anybody else you want. And when you meet me, you're going to know why I don't care I don't care if the entire Dragoons show up. Disrespect me to my face one time and watch what happens. I don't care about your karate. But you better care about that pipe going inside your head. I'm getting sick and tired of these people. Do it on YouTube. When you meet me in person, you better do what the rest of those fools did and be gentlemen. I was mad when atheism is unstoppable when he said, what did he say? He said that, what did he say? That black people commit more crimes per capita than any other group. Well, you know what? You better start taking that into consideration. You better start taking that into consideration. I'm going to bring your behind to the hood. And I'm going to say, listen, come here, man, bro. He called you a monkey. What do you think about that? He thinks you're an ape. He thinks you're a Neanderthal. He ain't going home after that. You guys busy calling Shani a racist when you guys are the biggest racists on here. I don't got black people saying that I don't want this black man on YouTube. Guess who these people happen to be? All of these people happen to be Caucasian saying, we don't want you on YouTube no more. You guys ain't nothing but a bunch of racists. Now go on your little channels and rationalize how that's not racism. Because it is. It's discrimination. And like I said, I already know what I'm going to do. Play with me if you want. You guys got the nerve to sit there and say, oh, Shani's this horrible person. What about you? What about you? Look in the mirror and tell me about you. 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 And don't worry, I'm not gonna delete this video. I want Dragna to review this video. I want him to review this video. I want the other fools on here to take this video and laugh at it and don't take me seriously again. I want them to do it. One thing that you're going to learn about me that's different from Vaughn and everybody else on here, I don't play no games on here at all. And if you think it's just going to be me, you're crazy. That's where the stupidity comes in with you guys. We're all getting sick and tired of these threats. Vaughn Helton can't be on YouTube because you atheists don't want him on here? Really? Vaughn, listen to me, Vaughn. Take this advice, Vaughn. I spoke to a lawyer about this, Vaughn. This is all you got to do. Ignore the sock accounts. Any main account making these statements about you and harassing you, and you need to get the timestamps of all the slander that they're doing, download it to a hard drive, and go see a lawyer that deals with cyberbullying. Trust me, dude, you got them. You got them. You don't need to go after all of them. Make an example out of one, and that's it. You don't have to go after all of them. They're bullies. Bullies can't fight. Bullies are cowards. They hide behind somebody bigger than them. All you got to do is beat up the strongest one, and that's it. They're done. And that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm going after Mr. Numero Uno, the one that's encouraging all of this, the one that's telling you all to do this behind the scenes, the one that's doing his discourse and is talking about doing this, and that Dragna Silvis and Sabella. I'm not stupid. I know who to go after and why I need to go after them. And like I said, I don't want to hear nothing about no settlements. I don't want your little money saying, "Oh, gee, man, leave me alone again." No, you are going to find out you're messing with the wrong person. Like I said, when you watch other Christians get on here and they be mad, see, here's the thing. Most atheists don't even know the difference between these terms. What's the difference between righteous anger and being angry worldly? The Bible says, be angry and sin not. Can't nobody watching this video accuse me of sin. Nobody. Nobody can say I'm bearing false witness, because the only way you can do that, you have to prove you are innocent. That's the only way you can do it. I'm not seeking no revenge or nothing like that. It's called justice. You don't know the difference between revenge and justice, do you? You atheists claim y'all so smart, y'all supposed to be grammar Nazis, and y'all don't even know the meaning of these words. You don't even know the meaning of these words. Don't use words you guys don't know the definitions to. Yeah, sure, Hugh. 10 minutes. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk around here I'm going to walk around here for 10 minutes, and we're going to see if the police are going to come here. Let me walk around here for 10 minutes and watch another idiotic atheist who don't know what he's talking about look stupid. I'm going to stick around here just for saying that. Let me see something here. It's 49:31, right? So I'll stick around here for 10 minutes. This should be good. I want y'all to involve the police. Y'all have no idea. I'm not afraid of you people, please. Jenny's an idiot. Jenny went to the police, and they played good cop, bad cop with her, and made her look like a fool. Please, and people in my community ain't that stupid. Sorry. Nobody in my community is that stupid. You don't volunteer information to nobody. You know, the last year, Dragon them had a lot of power because they all knew where I lived. They could all buddy up with Shanny, and they were blowing her head up with all kinds of stupid nonsense. You know, I got a bunch of videos of Rev saying that he's a Dragoon, and Shanny's a Dragoon, and all you guys are Dragoons. And that's all fine and well. I wonder how he feels about the Dragoons now. The same butts he's kissing are the same people that's trying to break up his marriage. I'm sorry, break up his girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. My bad. They're not married. So, you know what I mean? You know, I'm right across the board on this. Anybody who trusts Dragnet is going to be betrayed at the end of the day. Anybody who befriends Dragnet is going to be betrayed at some point or another. So, I get satisfaction in knowing that eventually the knife is going to be put in your back if you trust Dragnet. It's as simple as that. Dragnet's supposed to be a friend, and he's reviewing the irate Alex. He's supposed to be a friend of Shanny's and their patrons. and he's allowing the haters into his Google Hangouts to deal with him. and he's reviewing a video of irate Alex and all of them and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, none of my friends would do nothing like that to me. Not unless they were rebuking him. I got real friends on here like Veckel and Troy Parasitism. Evangelist Ken, I love that guy like a brother. That's that person. Evangelist Ken, I would give a body organ to if he needed it. I love that brother. That brother's been there for me through thick and thin. And no, this does not involve him lending me money. Evangelist Ken has been there for me in ways that these atheists will never be there for another Christian. Never. There are times I needed to be rebuked because I was wrong about what I said. And Evangelist Ken was the first one there to say, you know, I love you, G, but you're wrong, and rebuked me. He saw me without no food, and he gave me something to eat. He saw me without no water. He gave me something to drink. He see me without certain clothes, and he gave me clothing. He see me going through some difficult times and gave me adult criticism about what I needed to do to straighten myself up. He was there when I had nothing. Evangelist Ken knows more about me than you people ever will have found out about me. And he's trustworthy with that information. I'm developing a friendship similar to that with Veckel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I have real friends on here. I don't consider atheists on here to be my friends. Every atheist I befriend here on YouTube has taken a sword and stabbed me in the back. Every last one of you. Don't give me this. I'll clump everybody into the same category. Just name the atheist who didn't. Name the atheist who is actually doing something about what's going on right now. You can't. You can't. If I leave you, all you're going to do is prove that I'm right. That's all you're going to do. Every time I receive an email, G-Man, you're right. Every time I receive a threat, G-Man, you're right. Every time somebody threatens to do something to trigger I'm right. Every time you threaten to hurt somebody physically, I'm right. Every time you go after somebody simply because they're Christians, not because they're saying anything wrong, but simply because they're Christians, I'm right. What do I need Kleenex for? I'm not crying, sorry. And I don't see the police coming, which shows how dishonest you people are. You said in 10 minutes the police was going to be here. You don't even know where I'm at. Tell me something. You atheists keep talking about something. You gotta know so much about me. Where do I live? Can somebody tell me where I live right now? Can somebody put it in? I'll give you permission to drop me. Can you please, right now in the live chat, to tell me where I live? Come on. Tell me. Tell me where I live. Come on, you can do it. Coochie, coochie, coochie. You don't know where I live. Okay? That's number one. And you ain't never going to find out where I live. That's number one. Number two, can you tell me where I work? Come on. Come on, you can do it. You don't know where I work, okay? When I lived in Shandy's house, you had all this power. And I keep telling people, I said, if I would have gave this woman my social security number after signing all of those documents, I'd have looked like a fool. Thank God I got out of that house before any of that happened. Because I had no idea that woman was the way she was. Nobody knows where I work and where I live. I'm not concerned about you guys. But I am more than willing to give away my information if it means I'm going to end up in court with one of you over the topic of whether or not I broke into the house. Just remember, you're going to sign a document where you're going to give me $25,000 if you lose. Just remember that. $25K. Because I want you to prove I stole a safe. I bet you $25,000 you can't prove that either. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. That's why I moved out of that previous address, and you guys couldn't guess where I'm at now. You couldn't guess where I'm at, cause I'm not stupid. I'm not shanty. Oh, I live in a gated community. You don't know if I'm in a gated community, if I'm in a closed community. You don't know if I live in a cardboard box. You don't know where I live, cause I'm not shanty. I'm not stupid. I'm not telling you people nothing. And I can't wait till one of you try to go, how you doing, brother? I want to come and visit your house and give you some money. Can you tell me where you live? Nope, I'm not telling you nothing. I ain't telling you nothing. I'm too smart for you atheists. I'm way, 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 way too smart for you guys. I see how you guys are. I learned from my mistakes. I learned that when you give atheists your personal information, they will say, well, actually, let me stop saying atheists at this point. We're starting. Well, actually, no, I gotta say atheists because I believe, and Dragnote can prove that I'm wrong if he wants, but I believe that Dragnote was feeding false information to Shanny, which is why Shanny believes that I misuse funds, and I believe that Drag sent false information to Shanny, and that's why I lost the house. And you want to know how I know this? You want to know how I know this? I have the email to prove it. I own the email to prove it. Because it was around that time frame where she told me to get out. I'm not stupid. But you guys aren't the brightest people in the whole world. Because, like I said, when you give somebody something and everything in there is yours, and you have access to go in and out of it whenever. Like I said, you people don't even think long term. That's y'all problem. Yeah, you people think about Monday and Tuesday. G-Man's thinking about Monday and he's thinking about December. You people crack me up, man. Really, no imagination whatsoever. None. G-Man, if you give us your social security number, what did he say here? G-Man, if you give your social security number, I will convert to Christianity in your name. Let me see something here. What did you do with that gun you stole, G-Man? Okay, so I suppose that's Sabella. Sabella, I threw one of them in the garbage, Sabella. Now, Sabella, can you prove right now, by proving that you're not breaking the ninth commandment, can you prove that I stole something, please? Right now. Come on, Sabella. I put you in your place last night. You want to get? This is why you won't even come in the room with a working mic. Woman, Fiona at least lasted 5 minutes. You won't last 1 minute. Okay? Can you prove that I stole a gun? No, you can't. You want to know why, Sabella? Because you do what the Bible talks about, silly women that just go by rumors and gossip. You believe everything that you see on TV, Sabella. Where's your proof, Sabella? Tell you what, I hear MP is taking pro bonos. Why don't you go to MP, have MP take me to court, and then when even MP tells you ain't got no case, then we'll see what's up. Well, it was mine to do whatever I wanted with, because if I'm not mistaken, and I quote, G-Man, could you do me a favor and get rid of those guns? I got rid of one of them. The other one the police has, because I wasn't stupid. Just like I'm not being stupid by making this video. I know who's doing what on here. That's why I'm going after the people that I'm going after. That's right. MP will do it pro bono. He will do it for free. So why don't you guys go out there and go get MP to take your little internet claims and take me to court? Because you guys keep talking about how I stole a safe, slander. You keep talking about how I raped somebody, slander. You keep talking about how what's the latest one? I stole a gun, slander. I tried to steal somebody's house, slander. I will G-smack you so hard you won't even know what hit you. Take me to court. And I'll have the judge and everybody in the courtroom doing what the police did when they came to the house, laughing at you. Because I'm going to say, prove it. Prove it. Osby Jack, contact MP. He'll do it pro bono. Listen to me. Do you want me to lend you the money to get a lawyer? Because I can do that. I mean, I'll give you atheists credit on one thing, though. I will give atheists credit on one thing. At least you guys aren't dumb enough to believe that what Shani and Rev have is true love. I give you guys credit because at least you guys will admit that that's not true love. At least you will admit that that's not true love. That you know that Shani is taking him for every dime he has. Because even a blind person can see that. If the gun was legally obtained by Rev, even then throwing it away will still show he is a gun owner. Oh, hold on, let me see something here. If he is registered and it was illegally obtained, you can surrender it. So again, yeah. So the one I threw in the garbage is called the dumpster. So I'm not worried about it. So and by the way, I will go to a judge and say that. I have no problem with that. Just like when I told the judge, I said I can have everything that's in this house. I have no problem with that. So let's go do it. Why don't you call MP, get my information, and let your little pro bono lawyer, your little Gucci cool mall cop, welfare lawyer of MP deal with me. Because MP knows when I go into that courtroom, I ain't going in there to play games. I'm going in there to win. I wouldn't even make this challenge unless I knew absolutely, positively that I'm right. So anybody needs money for a lawyer, so you can take me to court, let me know, and I'll get MP to do it for free. Because there's a sucker born every day. And then MP will gladly lose his reputation and get barred from being able to practice law for representing one of you fools. Please. I'm not going to lose to no atheist. You can't beat me in a debate, okay? You're not going to be able to touch me in the courtroom. The only thing that you guys can do is review my videos. That's it. That's all you can do is have Sabella annoy me via email saying, gee, man, we're going to take down your channel if you're not over here by Friday. You can have Positively Godless come on here and call me a loser, review my videos, but that's about it. I see Rumor Research Lab. You ain't never getting a video with me getting arrested. It ain't never going to happen. Never! Please make sure somebody download that so when it finally happens, you have that showing up on there, please. I don't care about that. Like I said, I already said what I'm going to do, and I already said who I'm going after. If you're a Dragoon, you can kiss your channel goodbye the moment it happens. That's all I got to say. All I got to do is have proof you're a Dragoon. That's all I need. And trust me, I got the screenshots to prove it. And if you think I'm making this up, look at the thumbnail for this video, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't care about what you guys do no more. One thing that you can take the channel, but you can't take away the G-Man name. And no, I'm not going to stay away from YouTube, but I'll get you off of YouTube. That's a promise. I'll get you off of here and keep you off of here permanently. Well, like I said, how many times have I heard you guys are going to flag me off of YouTube? This is a nice background. I actually kind of like this. I need to come here a little bit more often to do this. This is pretty cool. Pretty awesome here. All right. If only Shani had a brain and actually used this. But they already said that they're going to show you their kitchen. That they're going to show you where they live. As a matter of fact, I think by the end of that video, I think all of you pretty much figured out where they're going. But I already know where they're going. They can't go nowhere where at least I know where they're going. Because I got there. Man, please, just stop it, guys. Stop it. I'm pretty sure they told Sabella, but I don't need Sabella to tell me. I know where they're going. Shani has me get over it. Well, I understand that, Sabella. You and Shani are great friends. You're friends with a racist. You defend Hey, Sabella, let me remind you about your friend, Sabella, just so that everybody can know what kind of a human being you are. You condone her racism. You condone how she treats poor people. You condone her disgusting, immoral behavior here on YouTube. So go ahead, Sabella. Keep bragging about how Shani's your friend. Come on, Sabella. Come on. Keep talking about how you guys are going to have dinner one day and how you guys are friends and how they're going to send you super chats and how they're going to do all this other stuff and whatnot. Come on. Come on, Sabella. You can do it, Sabella. Come on, Sabella. Come on, Sabella. Fake friends deserve fake friends, right? Okay, let's see something here. No, he doesn't. I already confirmed there is no way in heck he knows where they are and they made. Let me explain something to you, Sabella. Let me explain something to you really good. Do you remember the video, Sabella, that I made on this YouTube channel? Sabella, let's test your cognitive skills, okay? Everybody keeps saying religious people are stupid. I assume you still consider yourself to be religious, right, Sabella? So let's try this here for a moment. What was at the house, Sabella, that I have access to? Come on, Sabella. You can do it. Come on, Sabella. Cause you're so cute. Let me come on, Sabella. Come on. What was at the house that I have access to? Come on, Sabella. Come on. Come on. Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I have pay per work. And if you want to know what that means, all you got to do is go watch the old videos. Oh, that's right, you can't, because I put them all on private. No, I can assure you, I know where they're going. I don't care where they're going, but I know where they're going. I know where they are right now, but I don't care. They think they think they can make them videos. See, I'm not them. You're never going to accuse me of saying, well, G-Man sent the police to Shanny's house because of YouTube stuff. No, Shanny did that to me. You will never accuse me of that unless they actually do something. They called me the N-word and I forgave them, Sabella. That shows I got more love in my pinky than you have in your entire body. You see that, Sabella? Somebody on here said that Jesus of Nazareth does cocaine. What are you going to say about that, Sabella? You're probably going to say, amen. Right, Sabella? Because you're one of them. You lost your faith a long time ago and you let those atheists destroy whatever little bit of dignity you actually had. But you notice they haven't gotten me. I'll get kicked off of YouTube before I let these people steal my faith. There's a difference between me and you, Sabella. You can't take the heat. I can. Because let's say I don't got a YouTube account. Okay, after I'm done dealing with all of you, I'll come out here and get my bullhorn and preach the gospel out here. In a city near you. I'm still going to deal with the Hebrew Israelites. Like, I don't know why you guys believe that my life revolves around YouTube. You guys are funny. You guys are a piece of work. This G-Man has no meaning and purpose if he doesn't have YouTube. If I'm off of YouTube, that channel's going to die overnight. As well as many of your other channels where you guys are constantly focusing on me to get views. Like I said, I don't care what you guys think. I don't care. Sabella, you should go do a list, Sabella. Go see how many people believe you're a Christian. You have done a fine job destroying your own reputation, Sabella. You want to shut me up? Get on here and act Christ-like. Let me tell you something. I respect scripture as authority. Quote your scripture and you got my attention. You don't quote no scripture, I don't care what you got to say, Sabella. You calling me princess? Number one, Sabella, last time I checked, a man wasn't allowed to be a princess in the Bible. That means you support LGBTQ. Okay? Yes, you do, Sabella. You support it because you keep referring to me as a princess. I would be a prince or a king or something like that. A princess would be referring to a woman, and I am not a woman. And here's the thing. True empiricism doesn't trust you. Spoken doesn't trust you. None of us trust you. Because you played a very large role in me losing that house, Sabella. You think I don't know about that, Sabella? Like, how stupid do you think I am? You think I don't know the part that you played in it and the part that Dragnet played in? That's why all of my energy and my attention really soon is going to go on him and on you. You keep talking about on Facebook, Sabella. You keep talking about how the return of the summer of the summer of G-Man is coming, right? Right? That's what you said, Sabella. You said right there on Facebook, oh, it's gonna be the return of the summer of G-Man. No. By this summer, Sabella, you're gonna leave me alone. I promise you. I promise you. Because it ain't gonna be you. I'm gonna be dead. Let me tell you something. I know you live in the house with Bruce Shepard. I know Bruce Shepard has a phenomenal temper. Don't worry. He'll be using it against you soon enough. Because like I said, you can mess with me online all you want. You remember when you got your little toy, Sabella, and you were doing this like a dummy on YouTube, threatening to kill people in here? Let me pick this up here real quick. When you were doing this, and you were threatening to kill people? You remember that, Sabella? Nobody's worried about you.
Nobody's worried about you. That's why they call you Stab Bella. Rand don't trust you. The only person on here who trusts you is, ironically enough, Holy Spackle. Holy Spackle loves you. She loves you because when fake love is special, and Holy Spackle loves that fake love, and she's gonna support anybody who hates G-Man. That's why nobody trusts Spackle. I tell you what, Holy Spackle, to prove that I'm right about this, Holy Spackle, I am willing to become a guest on the Thirsty Theist, and we can have a little chit chat about your little rape claim that you guys are making. You seen what happened to Fiona. You seen what happened to Sabella. You are next. Holy Spackle, Deidre, we're going to find out how tough you really are at the end of the day, woman. Okay? Because a little birdie told me that you're the one who started that vicious rumor. Don't worry. When I get my time, I'll be dealing with you all too soon. And I'll be meeting you in person soon enough, too. Because you're going to have to testify, you liar. So anyway, let me see something here. You mean the leprechaun because you totally admitted to it? Let me see something here. You mean the leprechaun because you totally what the heck is this person talking about here? Let me see, leprechaun. Anyway, another dumb comment by an atheist. Your little birdie doesn't know Jack. Well, I'm glad you said that, Sabella, because that's proof that you actually see. It's kind of funny that you're using the terminology that I used in the email, Sabella. Sabella, I think that gray hair is starting to get to your brain. You're not the brightest person in the whole world, are you, Sabella? You walked right into that one. You walked right into that one, Sabella. You are oh my God, you're dumb. Well, anyway, yo, the most irrelevant Christian on YouTube's got 49 people watching him. Hey, Sabella, later on when you start texting me and telling me I'm irrelevant again, try to remember who's watching who. I don't watch you when you make your videos. You watch me, honey. You watch me. I don't watch you. And neither do the 9 other people that watch you. Anyway, Sabella, Sabella, let me give you a little huggy, Sabella. Let me hug you, Sabella. Let me hug you. I know, Sabella. I know, Sabella. I know. It's all right. It's all right, Sabella. It's all right, Sabella. It's all right, Sabella. Gucci, Gucci, goo. It's all right, Sabella. It's all right, Sabella. It's all right, Sabella. Princess, I'm texting 2 people right now, Shani and Scott. You aren't important enough to text. Woman, I got your email. That was your email. I showed everybody on the everybody on my thumbnail. You're watching my YouTube channel right now because I'm important and you're not. You understand what I'm saying? When Dragnut responds to this video, he's even responding to me. When was the last time Dragnut responded to you, Sabella? You guys don't even know what the word irrelevant means, and you guys are trying to intimidate me. I said this, I'm going to say, I own the atheist community. And I got the papers to prove it. I own, where is it? Hold on. Where is it? It's in my pocket somewhere. Hold on a minute. I got it here somewhere. Hold on. I want to show you guys something here. Hold on. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I can show you guys this now. Hold on. Where is it? Did I drop it? Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Oh, brother. I think I lost it. I got to find it now. Alright, gonna have to wrap this video up soon. I lost some papers, but I was gonna show you guys some papers and say that I own the atheist community and I can prove it because I got the papers to prove it. I'm not a mess. There ain't nothing to talk about regarding atheists. I done destroyed you guys in every facet of the world. I done destroyed your so-called science. You guys you can't prove that abiogenesis is real. You can't prove that evolution is real. I done destroyed you guys in every possible way it is possible to destroy somebody here on the internet as far as your world goes. I'm so important on YouTube that the only way atheists can show up on YouTube is to flag me off of YouTube. That's how important I am. You better put respect on my name, Sabella. I don't gotta flag Dragnet off of YouTube. All I gotta do is beat him in a debate, which I already did. Dragnet's so sour, he's got to send Sabella to do his work for him. It's kind of messed up, though. You know? Sabella got respect on my name. She knows the only way you can shut G-Man up, the only way to stop him from destroying atheism, is to flag down his YouTube channel and to do it against terms of service. Because there ain't no other way you're going to do it, that's for sure. I mean, it's not like your schooling is going to help you or anything like that, Sabella. And Holy Spackle, you're the same way too, Holy Spackle. You're the same way too. You would love to get rid of me on here because you said, Holy Spackle, and I quote, G-Man, you deserve worse. How can a Christian say something like that? I know how a Christian can say something like that. You ain't a Christian. That's how you can say something like that. Your butt is faker than Sabella. And you was this way before Sabella became Sabella. Remember, Holy Spackle, I never forgot when you said, Spackle, that you wanted to destroy fundamental Christianity. I never forgot that. I remember when you said that. I'm gonna buy you some sneakers, G-Man. I'm gonna do all this other stuff for you. You lying barracuda. That's why I don't listen to you people. One ear and out the other one when y'all say stuff. I knew you was lying that day. It's like I know you're lying right now. Let me see if I dropped it in this sea of ice. How many of you want to see me go ice skating? I don't want to get hypothermia because I can swim. Me and swimming is not the issue. My phone will obviously be underwater because I'm not going to get it. And number two, I'll get hypothermia if I fall into it. I'll take off all of my clothes and I ain't doing all that. Whoa, almost fell in there. Some serious mess here. I lost my paperwork, man. This is not good. Man, this place is huge. I don't know where I dropped it. Oh, brother, I'm not going to hear the end of it. I got to go back there again. This is annoying. Oh, no, I got to find that. My information's on there. Oh, boy. Anyway, guys, I got to wrap this up. I got a serious matter here. I got what I wanted to get off my chest. The atheist community out here obviously want to flag me down because atheists know that evolution is false and they gotta do what they can to protect their secrets, guys. You know what I mean? They gotta do what they gotta do to protect their secrets. I can't even say that with a straight face, but it is true though. Ken Hovind, I'm doing what Ken Hovind couldn't even do. These people are so intimidated, they gotta flag me off of YouTube in order to save their precious little secrets. They say they wouldn't trust me with a Walmart receipt. You trust me enough to show me your names and everything, because you guys are some dumb people. As soon as I meet Fiona and them, but the first thing they do is go in their pockets and pull out their IDs and put it right in my face. Beyond stupid, man. I think the only person that had any real sense when I met these guys in person, I think, was JD Kane. Like I said, that was the only person that had any real sense. JD understood they was only going to be talking to me for a couple hours. To this day, this man still hasn't told me what his name is, but like I said, I know more about these atheists than I know about anybody else on YouTube because I made it my business to find out. But got to give JD King respect where respect is due. That man had a brain. Hannah Zubby and all of the acting that she was doing. I kind of, now that I'm talking about this, I might as well let this all out. I kind of figured out Hannah Zubby when I found out she was friends with Steve McRae. And I decided I was going to give her information to test her, to see how she would respond, and to do the same thing with MP, especially when I found out he was friends with Steve McRae. So, once I know you're associated with certain people, I already know that's a red flag. Like, don't trust these people. People get confused me being nice with you with being with trusting you. I gotta come back out here again in school, Mr. Multiple Personalities in basketball, because that man ain't got no work for me at all. That man ain't got no work for me at all. I kick y'all behinds on this basketball court. I already beat him up in ping pong. And then you guys said I couldn't beat him in chess, and I did that. I even predicted the excuse that he was going to use when I beat him. And he had 2 queens when I beat him. That was hilarious. I wish you guys could have saw that one. Because I would have had him beat. We would have had time with that second game, but we never finished the second game. But I made sure I got him when we did it on the computer. And MP, I'm willing to give you a rematch, man. But I don't want no excuses, man, if you want a rematch, MP. I want to spank that behind again. It's like I spanked that behind in ping pong. It's too bad I can't beat you that last and final game. You know. Horyuken! You are a piece of work on YouTube, man. G-Man, your whole life is predicated upon a YouTube channel. My life would be so much easier if that was true. I got real problems. Somebody thinking about you, atheist. Let me see. I don't know. Should I leave here or should I stay here and look for this paperwork? You know what? I gotta start talking to y'all for a little while. This is just $2. That's not what I'm looking for. I need them papers. See, I just lost